This is Father Wilkie, and I have a few announcements for us here as we prepare for the weekend, this 4th of July, Independence Day weekend. Of course, first and foremost, just some words of gratitude for all your kindness and goodness to me. And I appreciate it so much. Your notes, your emails, and just getting to connect and getting started in these first days has been wonderful for me. It really has been um, a peaceful, busy, but good settling in this the second week with you. Anyway, I've got a few notes so that we stay on point and keep ourselves moving. First, on Monday, the state relaxed the face mask requirement across the board, with a few exceptions. And Bishop Gaynor gave us directives that face masks are not required in church any longer for liturgies or sacraments. Certainly, those who wish to continue to wear a face mask, and there are a handful of folks I know have some very good reasons, their own health, the health of loved ones especially, may. You can continue to wear a face mask while you're at church if you would like, but no one will be required to do so. As we relax these requirements, these pandemic COVID protocols, we will also find that the liturgy this week and in the weeks to come will become more and more normal as we adjust here at St. John's. I do want to make a point, though, just in these first days as I settle in and we get used to these changes, we will continue to keep section 1. So that's on the far right as you enter the church close to the gift shop. We'll keep section 1 a socially distanced section. And for at least a handful of days and weeks to come here, we will continue to have Holy Communion available immediately after the 11 a.m. Mass on Sunday mornings. If you are taking advantage of that, I appreciate it if you were here as close as possible to around noontime, so that we can have a sense of how many folks are taking advantage of this as I settle in and learn what's going on here, and also just so that that can happen reverently and well. The precious blood, so the chalices at Mass, continues to remain suspended at this time. And the dispensation from Sunday Mass and Holy Day Masses continues to remain in effect as well. And those are all per Bishop Gaynor's directives through the Diocese of Harrisburg. A slight change as we kind of come out of COVID, an opportunity to look at some things anew. Had the opportunity to have a staff meeting this week and discuss some things going on. And we will be distributing our weekly bulletins at the conclusion of Mass instead of at the beginning of Mass. And that has everything to do with helping to keep the church clean and neat. Oftentimes, we grab a bulletin on the way in, kind of flip through it, and then leave it behind. And it's just one more thing that we need to grab and take care of before the next group of folks comes in, so that the church is kept neat and clean. So they'll be stacked up. If you want to grab one on the way in, put it in your shirt pocket or have it with you as you enter. They'll be stacked up on the tables near the entrance area. But our greeters and ushers will have them available for after Mass. As you exit, you can take them home with you. Of course, lots of good stuff in there, so you do want to grab one and take it home with you. But just a slight adjustment to help our volunteers and our staff keep our church beautiful. And we have multiple Masses a weekend, so that's a big help to us as we move forward. And besides having a wonderful 4th of July, I'll see you very soon at Masses this weekend. 5 o'clock on Saturday evening, 7:30 a.m. on Sunday, 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. on Sunday as well. Looking forward to praying with you and worshiping the Lord Jesus with you in these days and weeks ahead. Thanks for your warm and good welcome, and have a wonderful Independence Day. God bless.